Assalamu alaikum. Hello everyone. Inshallah, today we are going to talk about circular sectors. Okay, these circular sectors, as you can see, is the same as slice of pizza. So it formed from two radii. This is a radius and this is also a radius, and this is called arc. This is called arc. As you can see, this arc is part of the circumference of the circle. Inshallah, today we are going to talk about its area and how can we find the length of this arc here. How can we find the length of this arc here? As you can see, this slice of pizza is a part of the circle. So, of course, its area also will be part of the area. It's a fraction of the area. So this fraction is this angle here, which is theta, over 360, because the whole circle was 360. And after that we multiplied by the formula of area that we already know, and we can find the area of this sector. Okay, about perimeter, its concept is the sum of outer lines. So this line here is R, the other line here is also R, and now what is left, we have to add these two radii to the length of this arc. So the length of this arc is theta over 360, because this arc also was a part of the circumference. Multiply the formula of the circumference, which is 2 pi r. In the following example here, we need to find the perimeter and the area of this sector. So perimeter, let's start with perimeter. P equals, this radius here is 10, so the other radius also is 10 centimeter. So it will be 20 plus, we need to find the length of this arc. How can we do that? This arc is a fraction of the whole circle, and it's a fraction is the same as of 40 over 360. Multiply 2 pi r. So multiply 2 pi r is 10. Okay, and in this case our answer will be about 27. If we need to find its area, so area equals the fraction, which we know about now, that the angle over 360, so 40 over 360, multiply the formula of the area, which is pi r squared, which is 10 to the power of 2. And in this case our answer will be 34.9 centimeters squared, and here the unit of course is centimeter. Here, to find the perimeter and the area of this sector, first we have to find its angle. Okay, so its angle is the reflex angle here. This angle equals 360 minus 60, so it will be 300 degrees. Now we can find the perimeter as usual. So P equals 2 radii, so this radius is 8 and this radius also is 8 centimeter, so it will be 16, plus the angle, which is 300 over 360, multiply 2 pi r, and the radius now is 8. Okay, our answer here will be 57.9 centimeter. To find its area, so the fraction is the same here, 300 over 360, multiply pi r squared, so multiply 8 to the power of 2, and our answer here will be about 168 centimeters squared if you round it to 3 significant figures. So in this question here, we have the perimeter of this sector, which is 14.33. We have the radius, which is 3.5. So this means this radius also is 3.5. We need to find the value of theta. So since we have the perimeter, we have to write its formula, which is theta over 360 multiply 2 pi r, all of that plus 2r, because when you find the perimeter you are adding all outer lines, the arc and the two radii. You have to add all of them, the arc and the two radii, and the answer will be 14.33. Let's substitute. So theta over 360 multiply 2 pi, the radius here is 3.5, plus 2 multiply 3.5, this equal 14.33. Theta over 360 multiply 7 pi plus 7 equals 14.33. Solving equations, minus 7, minus 7. So in this question, theta over 360 multiply 7 pi equals 7.33. In this case, theta will be equals 120 degrees. In this question here, AB is an arc of this circle, okay? The radius is 9, which means this is also 9. The length of arc AB is 6 pi, so the length of this arc is already given to us, which is 6 pi. The area of this sector AOB is K pi, centimeter squared. Find the value of K. So in other words, we have to find the value of the area and compare it with K pi. What are we missing here? We have the radius. What is missing is the angle, is theta. So our first mission here is to find the value of theta. We have the length of the arc. What was its formula? It was theta over 360 multiply 2 pi r. This was the formula for the length of the arc, as you can see. This equaled 6 pi. So let's cancel pi with pi and substitute here with r. So theta over 360 multiply by 2 multiply by the radius, which is 9, all of that equal 6. Okay, by simple simplification, theta over 20 equals 6. From that we can say that theta equals 120 degrees. Now we have theta, we can find the area easily. It will be 120 over 360 multiply pi multiply r squared, which is 9 squared. All of that, if you calculate it, it will be 27 pi. So by comparing this value 27 pi by the value which was given up here, so K pi equals 27 pi. So from that we can say easily that K equals 27.